Have you ever stopped to consider the stories woven into your own hair? For millennia, long before mirrors and magazines told us how to feel about it, hair was a profound language, a sacred text written on the human body. It was far more than just decoration. It was a living symbol of who we were, where we came from, and what we believed. Let's journey back in time, to ancient Egypt, where the sun beat down on a civilization obsessed with order and divinity. Here, hair could be a liability, a haven for pests. So, many shaved their heads, both men and women. But this wasn't an absence of style. It was a canvas for something greater. They donned elaborate wigs, crafted with incredible skill from human hair and plant fibers. These weren't just fashion accessories. A certain style of wig could signify your social standing, your profession, even your readiness for a sacred ritual. The wig was a tool of transformation, allowing an individual to present a perfect, controlled, and divine image to the world. The iconic side lock of youth, worn by the children of pharaohs, was a clear marker of their precious status, a promise of the power they would one day inherit. For the Egyptians, control over hair was control over one's place in the cosmos. Now, let's travel to the rolling hills and marble cities of ancient Greece. The Greeks celebrated the natural human form, and hair was its crowning glory. Long, flowing, lustrous hair was a sign of vitality, of youth, and of aristocratic status. Think of their statues of gods and goddesses: Apollo, Aphrodite. Their hair is never an afterthought. It's depicted in intricate waves and curls, radiating a sense of life, force, and divine power. For a Greek man, long hair was a mark of a free citizen, a warrior's pride. Spartans, renowned for their discipline, took immense care in combing and styling their long hair before battle. It wasn't vanity. It was a ritual, a preparation for the ultimate test of their strength and honor. To have one's hair cut short was often a sign of mourning or servitude. Hair was freedom. Hair was strength. In the vibrant landscapes of ancient India, hair held a deep spiritual significance that resonates to this day. Within the traditions of Hinduism, long, uncut hair, or is seen as a gift from the divine, a spiritual antenna connecting us to the subtle energies of the universe. The image of the sage, the rishi, with matted locks piled high on their head, the jada, is a powerful symbol of asceticism and spiritual devotion. These aren't just unkempt tangles. They represent a life dedicated to transcending the physical world, a mind focused entirely on the divine. The act of a monk shaving their head, on the other hand, is an equally potent statement. It is an act of renunciation, of letting go of ego and worldly attachments, including vanity associated with physical appearance. In both its presence and its absence, hair in India tells a profound story of one's spiritual journey. Across the Great Plains and dense forests of the Americas, indigenous tribes held hair as a sacred extension of the self. It was considered a physical manifestation of one's spirit, a record of one's life experiences. Each strand was thought to be a connection to the soul and to the Great Spirit. Braiding, a common practice, was more than a hairstyle. It was a meditative act, a symbol of unity and strength. 3 strands, woven together, could represent the body, mind, and spirit, or the past, present, and future. Cutting one's hair was a deeply significant act, often done only in times of great sorrow or mourning, symbolizing a physical severing of a past connection and the beginning of a new chapter. For many warriors, their hair was a source of power, a tangible link to their life force that they protected fiercely in battle. From the Viking warrior whose braids declared his prowess, to the samurai whose topknot signified his disciplined code, the story is repeated. Hair is never just hair. It is a symbol of power, a declaration of faith, a mark of grief, a celebration of life. It connects us to our ancestors, to our community, and to our own inner spirit. So the next time you look in the mirror, as you brush or braid or style your hair, take a moment. Consider the ancient wisdom it holds. This simple, biological fiber is part of a grand human tapestry woven through time. It reminds us that our bodies, our spirits, and our identities are more deeply connected than we might ever imagine. Perhaps the stories of our ancestors are not just history. Perhaps they are a quiet truth, still whispering to us today. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more journeys into our shared human experience.